Hey guys, it's Mecha-san here, and I'm sitting here waiting, as you can see, for the clock running out. It's the Resident Evil 8 Village Showcase. So yeah, people want to do a live stream, stuff like that, but I don't have the time, so I'm doing a recording reaction as we premiere. And I apologize for the weird angle right now, people. I got guests over there. He doesn't like to be on camera, so even though you heard his voice on camera a few times in my unboxing videos. But yes, I'm very curious about this. I'm a little disappointed as we're back with playing as Ethan from the 7th game. It's like, Ethan worked at that one point because, well, new guy, he wasn't used to this stuff here, he had no training, but now, I don't know. And there's the whole thing with Chris. How is he a bad guy? Is it the BSAA? Is it Blue Umbrella? Honestly, I'm just wondering here, thinking, why not have the other characters of Resident Evil? Like, the characters that don't get enough attention and love? Like, the guy from Outbreak? Revelations? Character from Revelations? Something like that. It doesn't have to be just Chris and Jill and Leon and Claire and Rebecca. Okay, well, here we are with starting people, so, okay, song playing everything? Okay. Rated M for mature? Alright, I am curious about this. My theory is that this is a fungus-based infection. That woman is, yeah, that's the new, people are going nuts about that here. The tall woman, the tall lady. It's like,
hey everyone, thank you so much for joining us today, and welcome to our Resident Evil Showcase. I'm your host, Brittany Brombacher, here to give you a closer look into what Capcom has coming up for the Resident Evil franchise. We'll be kicking things off with some brand new content and an
oh wow, she is tall.
Look at Resident Evil.
And she is fat!
That you do not want to miss. So without further ado, let's get started.
So we got a tall lady and we got a fat lady. World premiere. Ooh, Resident Evil format too.
Hey now, think positively, alright? We talked about this.
Alright. Everything's recording nicely.
No.
Ethan.
We hardly talk about anything else.
Alright, so after the events of 7, they try to start a normal life. Yeah, they're really going for the whole like mysticism vibe here, which we know that's not gonna be it. Mother Miranda.
I regret to inform you that Ethan Winters has escaped that fool Heisenberg.
Ethan, oh.
Because he is in my castle and has already proven too much for my daughters to handle.
Oh, daughters.
No, Mother Miranda. Yes, of course, I understand the importance of the ceremony.
Okay, so this is like Ethan eavesdropping. Ethan was eavesdropping on her. So...
Can someone please tell me what the hell is going on here?
No. The place is full of nothing but blood and death.
Oh, per usual. Scarecrows? What type you expect? Oh, torture room! Classic! The deranged. Oh, I wear the sword. That goes bats and he just... Okay. Okay! I can't wait to hear the explanation for that. I think hallucinogenics. Gotta be hallucinogenics. A baby? Oh wow, she is freaking tall.
Well, Ethan Winters.
She is freaking tall. I thought Bayonetta was tall. Literally had to crouch down to get through the door. Damn. So, they did give birth. He does have a child.
Let's see what you're really made of, Ethan Winters.
Okay. That guy looks like he belonged in Final Fantasy. I don't know why I thought that. But telekinesis? Okay, that's a lot of explanation needed.
But I still have so many questions.
Yeah, same here.
When can I pre-order this thing?
I'm more interested in the
Paul has some
powers.
answers for us. Let's see what he has to say.
I am far more interested in the powers and such like
Hey
that.
everyone, I'm Pete Fabiano, producer on Resident Evil Village. When we first announced Resident Evil Village back in June, we only mentioned PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, and PC.
Yeah.
I'm happy to announce we've been working hard to bring the survival horror experience onto current generation consoles.
No, don't.
Resident Evil Village will also be coming to PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, day and date with next gen.
No, look, I don't have a PS5 or an X Block yet. It's a bad
The Xbox
idea.
One version gives you free access to the game on Xbox Series X.
So
through
having
Smart Delivery.
it also available for PS4 and Xbox One sounds good, but no, me.
Resident Evil Village
Cyberpunk
will be available
taught us that.
worldwide on May 7th, 2021, with pre-orders kicking off today.
Oh, pre-orders,
Alongside
cool.
the standard edition, we have a few other options for the game.
All right, see. Oh,
We have the Digital Deluxe Edition.
Of course.
Available on all platforms.
uh,
Players will be able to
Albert
heighten
01
the survival horror
Chris?
experience with extra content, including in-game items that call back to Resident Evil 7 Biohazard. There's also a collector's edition for
Ooh.
consoles that includes all the deluxe editions.
I love these collector's edition that give us those statues like that.
A
Yeah.
steelbook case, poster, and art book. And for those of you who haven't played the previous entry, we have the Resident Evil Village and Resident Evil 7 Biohazard bundle. This lets you get your hands on the award-winning RE7 while you wait for Resident Evil Village. Pre-order any of these editions, and you'll be able to get your hands on both the Mr. Raccoon weapon accessory and
Mr.
the
Raccoon
Survival Resource
weapon.
Pack, which will offer additional support during the first few hours of gameplay.
Mm-hmm.
Finally, digital pre-orders from the PlayStation Store will
Okay, get
receive
the
an exclusive
soundtrack, that's
Resident
nice.
Evil Village mini soundtrack.
All right, I've been waiting for this. I know you've been waiting for this. It's time for the world premiere first look. at
Okay, we
Resident
got the
Evil
gameplay.
Alongside
Although,
this
it-
first look, we have Pete Fabiano back. to
Would
talk
it be?
about his
Would it really
insights
be
as
any
well.
different
Let's
from
take a look.
7? I don't know. Let's find out.
Now we're here to give you an exclusive first look at Resident Evil Village gameplay.
All right.
Just like in Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, you'll be taking control of Ethan Winters.
Yeah,
You'll
just
make your way from the village to the castle.
okay. Big
Players
castle.
need to get in
Far
and
away?
search for their kidnapped daughter. As you've noticed by now,
So Chris
Resident Evil Village keeps the first person
and
perspective.
somehow okay. There's a lot of missing stuff,
The
obviously.
detailed world we've created.
Yeah. So yeah, it's got a Resident Evil 4 vibe, definitely. I mean, a castle and the village and everything like that. Yeah, definitely going for RE4. But this castle's far more ornate. Like Jesus Christ, this is beautiful.
You'll see a lot of those little details.
Look at the chandelier and everything. The wood, the wood and mahogany. Wow. The shit, the rug. Holy crap! The lighting is beautiful.
Into creating a truly authentic feel.
Part of me wants.
From art design to
God,
technology, everything ties in great.
give me PlayStation VR 2 so I can enjoy this in first-person VR.
Now it's time to meet some of the castle denizens. As you'd expect, a warm welcome's not really what's in store for Ethan.
Okay, yeah, those moths are interesting. Oh! Oh, come on!
Man blood.
Man blood. Why is it always the leg? It's some.
Let's take a look at him. Well, Ethan Winters. You escaped my little brother's idiot games, did you?
Little brother.
Let's see how special you are.
So.
Shifting gears a bit, we're finally going to show off some combat.
Okay. Alright, we got the crosshairs, but no other UIs.
It's not just about shooting. Guarding will also be an important part of the game.
That's the same as 7. Okay, we got some push enemies away. How about better yet, pick up the sword and use sword.
A distinct way of fighting, so you'll need to change up your strategy.
Okay, we got a big guy there. He can do some damage to the enemy.
Everyone knows what to do with red barrels, right?
Yep. Of course.
Some of you will remember the similar management system in Resident Evil 4.
Yes!
This time around,
Thank
we
you!
added crafting, which allows you to create items such as first aid.
So,
and
yeah,
stamina.
crafting from the remakes, yeah, duh.
There's also an assortment of weapons.
Wait, does that mean we get the merchant here from RE4? That'd be just beautiful right there. We love that merchant.
I've been waiting for you, Mr. Winter.
Oh, he's a guy.
How do you know my name?
Anyone has heard of the likes of you.
The merchant makes a return.
The
This
merchant?
time he's known as
The Duke. Oh, he's a merchant. So that's a
You'll be
merchant?
going to him to buy and sell weapons,
Really?
amongst other things.
Okay, love the
The
presentation.
director wanted to give him a unique look, and you'll often find him in different situations each time you encounter him. He's an interesting fella.
Aha!
Okay.
Smash away with your trusty knife. There's plenty of items to find in your trap.
Of course. Nice detail there as well. Oh, there's a blood? That's all blood. Damn.
Wait, do you hear that? And we've also got extra objectives outside of the main ones.
Okay.
Of course, it goes without saying that there'll be plenty of puzzles to solve for players to move
There's
forward.
always puzzles. It's like, why they build these puzzles?
Plenty of surprises to keep you on your toes.
Ah, shit. Oh! Oh! It's like Bioshock, but...
Man in a while. Let me string you up, slice your jugular, and just watch.
Bam!
Well,
Vampire there.
in the video.
Yeah.
Now that we've shown you what's in store for Resident Evil Village, let's take a look at the exclusive PlayStation 5 demo.
Okay, PlayStation 5 demo here. Maiden. Escape the dungeon? Okay.
For this demo, players won't be playing as Ethan.
Re-
The
oh.
character we're referring to as the Maiden.
So it's like those videotape sections.
Unlike the
Okay.
actual game, this experience doesn't feature combat or even blocking.
So, survival? Nope. No combat, or you can't even block, so all you can do is run
We're
away.
hoping to have players get a real feel for the visuals and audio as they take the Maiden on her journey to find a way out of the castle. And you can download the exclusive demo on PlayStation 5 today.
So,
Of course, we want as many
is this
people as
demo
possible
actually
to
in
enjoy.
canon?
So
Or.
we'll have a separate new demo available on all platforms, ready for sometime this spring.
Alright. I'm just curious about the Maiden and stuff like that here. How much canon is that?
With the very first game releasing in Japan back on March 22nd,
1996. Damn, it's
Since then, the series has
so
expanded
much time has
well beyond
passed.
the realm of video games. From toys and board games to CG movies to live-action Hollywood.
Can we
films,
ignore the live-action
Resident
Hollywood
Evil has become a
movies,
cultural
please?
Icon. Resident Evil continues.
CG
to
films, I love
around
the CG
every
films.
corner, so let's pass it along to producer Tsuyoshi Kanda to hear more about what you can expect in 2020.
Yes, Resident Evil Infinite Darkness. I'm reminded of that on my Netflix account.
We started inviting players to join a closed beta test. The test won't happen until
25th
early
anniversary.
next week. But
Okay.
I want to use this chance to reveal more details.
I will be
The 25th
reacting to
anniversary of
Infinite
Resident
Darkness,
Evil
people, in
coming
case you're
on March
wondering.
22nd. We are excited to celebrate this milestone with our fans. Last September, we showed off a piece of key art showcasing some of Resident Evil's iconic characters to start the celebration. Now, I'm happy to announce what was behind that. Let's take a look.
World premiere. I just love all this Ooh, the police the RPD. Oh, oh. Oh no, no, don't. We're doing this. The dead turn into... What kind of zombie was that? Oh, the Tyrant? Mr. X Tyrant? versus...
Reverse is one of the ways we're celebrating the 25th anniversary of the franchise, showcasing so many of the characters that fans
Hunk?
love. It'll be available for free to anyone who purchases Resident Evil Village.
Okay.
So be sure to follow the Resident Evil social channels for the latest news.
Okay.
And check out the official website
What?
for even more details.
This came out of Resident Evil Resistance, didn't it?
On behalf of Massive Entertainment and Ubisoft, congratulations to the Resident Evil team on their 25th anniversary. We can't wait to get our hands on our reverse.
Yeah, for the record, I'm not playing that game at all.
To our game, Tom Clancy's The Division 2. For a limited time, you will be able to collect some of the iconic outfits and items from the original Resident Evil trilogy. Everyone
Neat.
that logs in during the event will get Leon Kennedy's Raccoon Police Department outfit as a warm-up. Now let's have a look at some of these.
Okay, look, that is the... I'm always up for cross-promotional stuff. You know, I mean, I loved how in... I mean, the game was bad. The game was, yeah, but in Dead Space 3, we could have like an N7 theme armor. We could even have that in Final Fantasy 13 too. Which cool. I mean, it's cool. It's actually cool. They dress as STARS members. I don't play The Division 2, but that's awesome. We got Hunk. A skin makes it look like Hunk. Leon Kennedy RPD outfit, yeah. Oh, here we go. I want more. Yes, but they should have kept that name actually. I mean, I love Resident Evil, but Biohazard. Yeah, CJ animated film we announced. So it's gonna be a film. I thought it was gonna be a series. But yes. Focus on Claire and Leon. The few after RE4. Drop in a suit. Said after RE4, but what? Also after or before Vendetta? That's what I'm wondering about. The film will be available. Okay, but what date? What's the date? Give me.
A lot's been happening, and I hope you enjoyed watching.
Yeah, they haven't. I checked later today. There is no date.
Resident Evil social channels and official website.
I want. When is the movie coming out?
As a quick reminder, Resident Evil Village is available for pre-order starting today for the PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, Xbox Series X, Xbox One, and Steam for PC. And don't forget, PlayStation 5 owners get a sneak peek through downloadable content available worldwide starting today. It has been an absolute honor to celebrate the amazing Resident Evil leading up to its 25th anniversary with all of you across the globe. I'm your host, Brittany Brombacher, and thank you so much for watching. Until next time.
All right, and that was the showcase, and yeah, quick, simple, but we got a lot actually for today. So yeah, naturally, of course, I'm gonna pause it already. It'll most likely it'll end and everything, but let's talk about the stuff we've seen here. Let's get rid of the bad to unimportant stuff, in my opinion, which should be pretty obvious. Let me just until this ends. But obviously, the RE verse thing, it's like, yeah, it's like you took the concept of Resident Evil Resistance and Umbrella Corps. Ugh. Yeah, and decided to just make that game. It's like, why? Just why? Resistance was already like, why? This was like, what are you? Are you high? Of course, and then there was the whole little like promotional little cross media platform shit that got going on here with, yeah, okay, you can get these skins for Tom Clancy's The Division to make your guys look like Stars members of the Leon's Raccoon City outfit. Cool. That's awesome. That's awesome. All right, promote that here. Nothing wrong with that here. In fact, we need more of that here. I would like it so... I don't know. How cool would it be to have the Master Chief with the BSAA logo on his... I don't know why I think that, but that'd be awesome. I'm all for that kind of cross-promotion stuff. Or a Mjolnir armor that makes it look like Hunk. Because why the hell not? Alright.
One and Steve.
Alright, but we got a few more about, obviously, the combat. The same for the most part, with some new additions here, like you can actually kick or throw someone off you if you wanted to, which is something you couldn't do. I'm wondering, can you pick up weapons here? Because we saw that shambling prisoner, she had a sword. We shot that sword out of her grip here, so can I pick that up and slash her? Certainly would make saving ammo great. The ammo inventory from Resident Evil 4 is back, which makes perfect sense here because the entire premise and everything, it looks exactly like Resident Evil 4 here. The village, the castle, weird shit. Yeah, it makes me wonder, was this another case of having Leon? But yeah, we even got the merchant here, which is not actually the merchant from RE4, but the Duke, who looks like a fat guy. Alright, as long as he sells the guns, and he might be entertaining. So yeah, we got all that stuff, weapons we can find. We got a crafting mechanic going on here, which they had in Resident Evil remakes. Fine. And they also kind of had... Yeah, they also had that, they introduced that first in 7, wasn't it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure they did. So, overall, it looks great here. We got a bit lore here. We mentioned that tall lady has a brother. Possibly something. And somehow, our infant child was taken by Chris, and it found its way into the hands of her, and there's some ceremony going on. So yeah, there's a lot of little background nuggets, stuff like that, to whet our appetites and get us curious for more. Oh, I want to know more. I want to know how they can do what they do here, because there is no magic in Resident Evil, people. It's always been some sort of a virus, a parasite. We had, the first one here, progenitor virus and its various strains, the T virus, the G virus. Then we have other viruses like the Veronica virus, the Abyss virus. All the mix and matching you do. We had the Los Plagas and the parasites. 7 introduced the molded, a fungal, a mold-based bioweapon. Could this be another a fungus base? Or something with insects? I keep thinking some maybe weird mushroom or something like that, but it's gotta explain. There's no way those those daughters were pulling a oh boy, what was her name from Darkstalkers here? The succubus, the queen of the monsters who could turn to bats and reshape herself. That's what they were doing with moths. And that scene where the moths come out of the hands, oh. So yeah, but graphically, it looks beautiful. And it's the difference between the village and the castle, it's night and day here. The village looks all run down, in terrible shape. And the castle, pristine, beautiful. The lighting, it's wow. They put a lot of work in this. Okay, then there's also the demo they announced here, which is not with Ethan. It's a character called the Maiden, which makes me wonder, is the Maiden, that demo, a separate story that's in canon with the lore? So much to think about here, and oh boy, yes. They also announced a collector's edition, which is cool. I would buy the collector for that Leon statue. Chris statue. I got Leon on the brain here because so much of this is Resident Evil 4. Well, speaking of Leon here, we got Resident Evil Infinite Darkness, which, hey, it's a film, not a TV series. I'll still react to it, of course, because yes, and of course the models of Leon and Claire look like the original models here. How they appeared in the future games and other titles. I'm curious about where it's set here. They mentioned it's set a few years after RE4, but is it also like after Resident Evil Vendetta or sometime between all that? Because that movie left me curious to know when did Leon meet Rebecca Chambers? Because, yeah, they clearly met at some point. And yeah, so what's it gonna be about here? Was that Ethan I saw in that movie as well here, like on the ground, or someone else entirely? I don't know, but yeah, it'll be nice. It's nice to see Claire as well. That being said, other characters, please. It's like, if you gotta continue the remake here, I'm glad they didn't show any remakes or anything like that here. Yeah, guess what? We're remaking this game and that game. No, don't do that. Show us some relatively new stuff. I'm pissed off they haven't told us the date yet. Right now on Netflix, it's Resident Evil Infinite Darkness. It's on like worth the wait here. There is no date or anything like that when it's gonna be released, and that's annoying me. But if they're gonna remake more games here, yeah, I'm interested in Code Veronica. Also, but give me Resident Evil Outbreak, where we got a whole mess of other characters to look into. Because I am sick and tired. I love the characters, but they are feeling overdone here. It's always gotta be Claire and Leon, Chris and Jill. We gotta have Ada, of course. Go back to Revelations. Give us more Revelations. Let's see what happened to Barry Burton and... yeah? Let's see what happened to Rebecca Chambers. The deal with those two characters from the Revelations 1. So many to choose from. Alright, so yeah, everyone, thank you all for watching. Man, they just keep going here. I was hoping I could like go back and look at clips. But nope. So I'll just close it down here and put that on mute. So yeah, this was a very good. This was very, very good. We got what we wanted. We got a nice, cool trailer. We got gameplay preview. They showed us a demo. The announcement of it also coming out on the, well, in this case, last gen consoles, PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. I mean, yeah, it does make sense. Some people are not gonna get the new consoles at the moment yet. I mean, hell, some people actually decide to are now buying a PlayStation 4 and Xbox One now because they're cheaper. And I certainly don't have any of the new consoles yet, people, because wait until they fix some stuff here. Like when you hear, like the things we hear, the PS5, yeah, they need to fix a few things before I get that. But I don't know. I mean, here's hoping. What I really would love for them to release is a PlayStation VR 2 so I can play this game in fucking VR. That was my plan for Resident Evil 7. It's like, I'm not gonna play this game. I wait until I get a VR system, the VR 2, stuff like that. But eventually I have to completely throw that plan away. Because there was not gonna be a VR 2 anytime soon. And there's not gonna be one now. So, even though they say that the PlayStation 5 is meant to, like, support VR. I don't know. But yeah, everyone, this was, again, I enjoyed this trailer. I enjoyed what they showed. The showcase was, it was good. What we got is good here. Naturally, they're gonna have some small drawbacks here, and that RE-verse, yeah, you know what, I could just replace the RE-verse with, hey, we're remaking Code Veronica. But yeah, we got some cross-promotional stuff, which, Oh well. You know what? Capcom, you're Capcom. How about giving us some promotional stuff for, oh, I don't know, Monster Hunter World or Monster Hunter Rise? Like, give us some of that here. Like, give us monsters, like something out of Resident Evil monsters that we can kill in the Monster Hunter world. Oh well. So everyone, thank you all for tuning in and watching, and tell me what you all thought about the showcase and everything. Until then, this is Mecha-san, logging out.